Welcome to CAFE ENOMA and welcome to our reaction to John Lennon. We are going to react to the song Isolation.
So first time single take honest reaction for our patron Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
People say we got it made. Don't they know we're so afraid? Isolation. We're afraid to be alone. Everybody got to have a home. Isolation. Just a boy and a little girl trying to change the whole wide world. Isolation. The world is just a little town. Everybody trying to put us down. I don't expect you to understand after you've caused so much pain. But then again, you're not to blame. You're just a human victim of the We're afraid of everyone, afraid of the sun. Isolation. The sun will never disappear, but the world may not have many years.
Okay. He must have been isolated for a long time when he wrote this.
Looks like he was practicing it. He was definitely practicing. It was his attempt to know the unknown or something like that, or why people do the things that they do, the behavior that people have. Sometimes they hurt each other and whatnot. And yeah, so it's Eastern philosophy that he's trying to pack into a small song and trying to make sense of it. Those who will make sense of it, good for them. Those who don't worry about it. It's not your fault. You're the victim of insane.
And what was that in the middle? Was he trying to do a rock and roll thing? Was it John Lennon? John Lennon's way of trying to make it a rock and roll song in the middle?
Isn't it?
Oh, that was poorly done. Poorly done by John Lennon.
He was, I think, more immersed into the philosophy of it all that he didn't care what was coming out.
I think he was misled somewhere down the line. I mean, it was a very short career anyway, before he was shot dead. He was misled. I think he was, all of them. They were misled, with certain philosophies, certain ways, lines of thinking. And this song and even earlier two songs I've heard of his, they seem to show that, him being so misled with certain theories and philosophies, and him possibly believing in it or not believing in it, but dwelling in all those philosophies night and day, and possibly going crazy in the process. It's a reflection. It's a reflection of a Kurt Cobain-like character, though Kurt Cobain came much later. There is a reflection of this Kurt Cobain and all those other characters who were so suicidal. It's a reflection of all those characters when you listen to songs like that.
I would say he was, sometimes the concepts are not yet clear and you're craving for it to be clear, and it is that kind of a phase when he's, I think, the way it is written down.
I think the way it went with the Beatles, I think Paul McCartney, or should I say Sir Paul McCartney, must be getting all the royalties of Beatles.
Yeah.
The way it went with the others, I think he must be getting all the royalties of the band. So follow the money, as they say, and perhaps that will lead us to
questions
a lot of answers about the band.
Humans in psychology, we say we are social animals. So are we really social animals, or we could do more than that? We could help us out with, not being that social and still be okay, or would it be okay, isolation? Here in India, it's very common, very, very, very common from ages. It's not this 100 years or 200 years that psychology has been born and, been read by people. But sages, saints, and so many people, men, women, in the pursuit of life and to know more about life, they have been going to jungles. They spend years at it, and they are still sane. They come back, and they have much more to offer to the world. So it isn't a very unknown phenomena at this side. But I guess for a person who's brought up completely differently, it won't be going that easily, because they are not receptive, they are not empty, they are already filled with all the prejudices and biases. And when you try and inject something in that is foreign, completely foreign, that is when you have an infection. And this is an infection that is talking. Welcome to CAFE ENOMA, and welcome to our reaction to Tommy James. We are going to react to the song Draggin the Line. This is the first time.
Draggin
the Line.
Dragging the line, okay. Dragons. I have nice little dragons on my t-shirt.
They look nice,
yeah. I was hoping for a dragon song for a change.
This is Draggin.
It's going to be dragging the line. I hope it is not a drag.
Let's get started.
Making a living the old hard way, taking and giving my day by day. I did snow and rain and the bright sunshine. Dragging the line, dragging the line. My dog Sam eats purple flowers. Ain't got much, but what we got towers. We dig snow and rain and the bright sunshine. Dragging the line, dragging the line, dragging the line, dragging the line. I feel fine. I'm talking about peace of mind. I'm gonna take my time. I'm getting the good time. Dragging the line, dragging the line, dragging the line, dragging the line. Loving the free and feeling spirit of hugging a tree when you get near it. Digging the snow and the rain and the bright sunshine. Dragging the line, dragging the line, dragging the line, dragging the line. I'm feeling fine. I'm talking about peace of mind. I'm gonna take my time. I'm getting the good time. Dragging the line, 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 la 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 la, dragging the line, dragging the line, dragging the line, dragging the line, dragging the line.
Tommy James, Bob King. Wow, I like it. I like it. Even though year two, the lyrics were limited about the song, but the music, the vibe, the spirit in it, the sound of it, the vocals, it was all perfect for me. I liked it. The moment it started, it had something in it, and there are things that you just get attracted to. This is one of those songs I just liked it. I just liked it. The way you would end the lines also was very wonderful. I like it.